Hey, how you doing, eh? It's, in theory, our last day at 439 Glengarry, and we're going to take you on a tour of the house and any memories that pop into our minds. We're going to let you know what those are. So come on in. And welcome to 439 Glengarry. Here, we'll just take a little peek in the cupboard here. We used to have canes hanging here.
Empty, completely empty. And take a look at the living room.
Bit of a mess in here, but nothing left. And this is no books, hundreds of books gone. 30 years of memories of Christmases with our kids here. Elaine and her wedding, she came up the aisle right here.
Said our I do's right here.
And it seems to have taken.
And let's go out to the deck. This is where Mom used to feed the birds. We still have some bird food left. There's her beautiful backyard. Let's see. And the grapes above. She used to grow grapes up here and even made jam a couple times. She fed all the squirrels and the birds and the chipmunks and
right here.
Everybody. Anybody who wanted food came here.
Now you must look back into this corner, the very corner with the beheaded statue. First of all, Grandma loved to look out at that when he had a head, but that's where our little guinea pig Teddy was buried, under all those little shells. Be careful on the stairs, everybody. Broken stair. Broken stair.
Or as Mom would say, be very careful.
No garden furniture left. This was the round patio. Half of it's growing over.
And over here's the bird bath that Lee used to have his picture taken with.
She would measure how tall he was.
He'd start off to be about here, and then he grew up to about here.
Also emptied out.
Mom had numerous cars here over the years, until she stopped driving a few years ago. And one day we watched the car drive away, and that was the end of her driving career. And suddenly I was the driver.
And as you see, Jill was here.
That's my tribute to Shawshank Redemption.
Be very careful. Come on in the kitchen.
This is the only room that looks like it still has things in it.
Mom created many, many Christmas dinners in here with the sweatband on.
Yep.
And
this oven.
Turkey shards. And of course the new fridge, lots of discrepancies there. Because she wanted a little black fridge, which is now gone, but we had to talk her into the big one again.
Yeah.
If you look at the one thing on the bulletin board that we've left, live your life while you still have it. It will be gone soon enough. But in the days that we were looking after the house, after Mom was gone, and Lane and I were just here, the two of us, this became known as the hidey hole. And Lane and I have been drinking tea and having cookies and having great visits for 9 months, and that's sort of a different stage that we're going to miss a lot.
That's right.
Here, we'll take a look, because Mom's in here. Mom's in the cleaning closet.
There she
Hi,
is.
Mom.
There's her ashes. Don't worry, we won't leave you, Mom. We're taking you home with us.
Oh dear, be very careful. Very echoey up here.
Yeah, this used to be her little den, and for a little while it was a caregiver's room. They had a bed here and slept here and looked after Mom. Okay, onward to the bedroom.
And Grandma loved this view. If you look at this window, she loved the fact that she never needed curtains really. It just
This is greenery. This is where her bed was, and she slept here for 30 years.
Kate, you can get yourself in the mirror here as we show you these. Kate's gone. Kate's back. What do you remember about this house?
Oh.
So great house. Where's your toast?
A lot of memories here in the backyard, in the basement, playing with stuff.
Christmases.
Really got to know my grandmother here. And, yeah.
Great days.
Great days.
Be very careful.
Yes, this is where you be very, very careful. Everyone bonks their head on this. This basement has been many things to many people.
That's true.
This was a playroom for the grandkids to some extent. It was a storage place for me after I moved from a big apartment into a small apartment, and Mom was kind enough to let me put a lot of stuff here. In early days, which you'll see in a second, it was a workshop for Garth. He built a whole section down here, and Mom enjoyed it because he would come for visits when he would need to build something.
But she never had a washer and dryer. Not
Never.
one day did she have a washer and dryer. Always took her clothing to the laundromat, and later I took it home and laundered it. Over here we left Eric Braden, Victor Newman from The Young and the Restless, because it's such a great shot, and I asked Eric when I met him to sign it to my beautiful Jill, from Eric Braden with love, Victor Newman.
This was Garth's workbench, and I'll plug it in. Paul put in some new lighting there, glasses. Yeah, some new bulbs, and that's kind of cool. Want to see the oil tank? That's exciting.
There's no light in there.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. We just got over here. I'll do this. At least you can hear it.
Come in. This was the closet that she kept all of her decorations for every occasion in here. Christmas and Easter and what else? St. Patrick's Day. And
Halloween.
Halloween, yes, everything. We had so many decorations in there.
Probably doesn't look all that interesting on video, but every nook and cranny of this basement was packed, because Mom, we learned, didn't throw out a single thing. So if she broke something, oh, I'll just put that in the basement, and she would get the new one. And we discovered there were, 30 lines of strings of lights for Christmas, and they were all my paintings from when I was 5. Sadly, I kept them, and years to come, Lee will have to sort them out.
Right. Good luck. Good luck, buddy.
Take you into the bathroom. Come on in. There's really nothing of significance here except that it was very, very pretty, and Ray and Mom worked together on some floral wallpaper that she continued the theme right through the shower area with the pink ceiling.
Feed time.
Last feeding. That's why your deck's a mess.
Yeah, this is what Mom did every single day, sometimes 5 times a day. She said that she had to have her friends here. They made her feel less lonely. She always used to tell me the story that she told that to the bird guy at the store. That's why I feed the birds, so I feel less lonely. He said, I've got news for you. That's why everybody does it. She loved that story. All right, they should be back any minute now.
Want to do some birdseed? Here, Lee's going to do some. And one for the yard. Here we go. Woohoo! Free for all. And
Bring this out.
hug on, Mommy.
This is Mom's ashes. There's a picture of her. She would have loved that we left the house with feeding of the birds in a ceremonial way, and she would have loved that the birds were still here. They won't be here, I'm sure, for much longer because nobody will be feeding them after that. But till today, they'll be here.
I decided to sing something, which I've actually been doing many days in Mom's house, because as you can probably hear, there's quite an echo in the den, also in the basement, and anytime Lane's not been here and I've been here alone, I've been singing away. So I don't know why this song came to my mind, but it's because Mom took Lane and me to Anne of Green Gables in Charlottetown. I won't say what year, but many years ago. I don't know if I can do this, but I'll try. Anne of Green Gables never change. I like you just